And folks, we are live here at the Houston Fieldhouse, where your RPI engineers are taking on the Keene State Owls. Currently it's 0-0. Keene working the puck into the engineers zone. McBain out to play. He'll leave it for Zavertis. Zavertis now going up, trying to connect with Horner, but the pass is blocked away. Keene with it. They're going to take it down low behind the engineer goal line. Woods with it. Woods going to carry up through the engineer zone. Now in the neutral zone. He'll get it into the Keene zone. He was one hand carrying that. He's walking and getting a shot up and over the net. It'll go up into the netting and go out of play. So we will get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Engineers following a rough 6-1 loss yesterday at UNH, hoping that they can bounce back here, perform a little bit better. Smith will take this draw once the ref decides it's okay. It's won by Keene. Puck along the boards. Keene trying to clear their zone. So far unable to. Bornasian trying to keep, but it'll come to the neutral zone where Keene will now move it into the engineer zone. Shaw with a strong defensive play. Battling for it there behind the net. Shaw is still with it. It'll end up in Smith's feet. Come out for Bornasian now. Bornasian will clear the zone. It'll hit their guy. For some reason the ref didn't call the icing there. Not icing, offsides. Witt moves it up for Phillips. Keene within the corner. They'll work it to the opposite corner now. Schaller would hunt this down, trying to clear it out of the zone. He will. Keene now moving it side to side. Smith with it. Smith will send it deep into the Keene zone now. Keene going to try and clear this out of their zone. They will. They'll get it into the engineer zone now. Doran teaming up with Bahonen there for a strong defensive play. Doran now working it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois takes the body, but he'll get the puck deep into the Keene zone. Kama now to chase this down. Kama comes out with it. He'll feed to Ryan. Ryan with the shot. Bourgeois with the rebound opportunity. What passing and what work there by the engineers. Keene with it. Going to try and clear the zone. Puck will go down the length. There's the whistle, and we get an icing. Glad that we have the audio here for the first period now. Missed a couple minutes in the beginning, but we're here. Unfortunately not on RPI TV. But, you know, it's what we got. Love that we're doing it on YouTube now. At least here for tonight. McBain out to play this after Keene sent it in. Zavertis will retrieve it. Keene working it down low. They'll work it out high to the point. Sent to the opposite corner now. Kim now playing it. Going to the opposite corner. Puck out high. Keene with possession. Kim with it. Kim works it to Horner. Horner now trying to clear the zone. Unable to, but Zavertis will block the shot in the slot. Woods almost tipping it on net. Well, it was tipped on net, but almost in. Horner going for the hit. Webster trying to cut in. Webster with a diving, trying to poke that into the goal. Schaller now. Good stick. Phillips with it. Phillips trying to move it to Webster. Webster will chase this down. Testa out to play it. The engineers are really going to have to Testa him tonight. That was terrible, but I'm going to keep making that a couple more times. Keene, they're walking and getting a shot. Saved by McBain. Puck in the corner. Smith helps out Schaller to get that puck out of here. Bornasian now just missing the puck, so puck stays in the zone. Witt battling in front. Now he'll battle behind the net. Puck worked a high shot. Hit the outside of the net. Puck still behind the net. Smith now will fight for this in the corner and along the boards. Trying to work it out. Keene will keep the zone. Smith with it. Smith trying to work it to Phillips. Phillips with it. Will go to Schaller. Schaller with it going off the boards for Bornasian. Trying to work to Smith. He'll get it to Smith. Smith now trying to get it deep into the Keene zone, but it won't go. Keene sending it down low. McBain out to play it. He'll leave it for Bahonen. Bahonen on it. Sending it along the boards. Puck's shot, but it was blocked by their own player, but real dangerously close to another one of their guys. Bornasian with it now. He's going to work it through the neutral zone, get it deep. Ryan will chase this down. Ryan doesn't have any support with him yet. Keene, no, backhanding out, trying to get it out, but Bourget will keep it in. Ryan with it, awarded to Bourget now, and he scores! Nick Bourget, his first goal back from Russia, and it is an absolute beauty with the feed from Ryan going top corner. What a shot, and the Engineers are on the board here in the first period. First one's on the board. What a goal. Some rowdy fans here. Not sure who that was. We have a lot of people here, but also special shout out to the alumni. We had our alumni game earlier today. Quite the turnout. I refed that. If you watched that and you were frustrated at the ref, you're welcome. Boys are now cutting and getting a backhand. Its block goes up into the netting. I got to be on the other side. I'm always roasting the ref on here. Now I got to be the ref. We got Miller on camera. Glad he's back. Well, he's not playing. Just a little sad. But I got him right here next to me. Ryan taking this draw. Severus will keep the zone. Ryan now working it down low. It is in the corner. Kim pinching. He'll keep it in. Ryan now trying to get a shot in the slot, but it was blocked away by two Keene players. Bourget now working it up high for Severus. Severus now walking. He'll move it down low. Go for Bourget, who's behind the net. Camo with it now. Camo pulling up in the corner. Now he's going to get bodied a little bit. Still fighting for it. He still has it. Severus couldn't keep the zone there as that puck was just out of reach. Kim went through on the pass, but man, did he rock that Keene player with that pass. I think he whiffed so hard the air from it knocked the Keene player down. Ryan, though, sending this puck deep into the Keene zone. Testa out to play it. Keene with it. And they're trying to keep some pressure here. Witt sending this down. No icing. Woods to chase this. Chasing it down in the corner. Battling for it there. Keene now will come the other way. Schaller almost blocked that pass, but it came to him. Blocker save by McBain. Big save. Witt now working it. It went for Woods. Now to Webster. Webster has it. He's driving into the Keene zone. Webster pulls up. He'll move it for Horner now along the boards. But it'll get taken away. Keene now coming the other way. Driving in. Backhander saved by McBain. And we get a whistle now and a stoppage of play. And this mouse decided to stop working. So I can't stop the clock. Sometimes you just gotta hit it a couple times. So we'll have a nice little rip. Don't know what's going on with the mouse. We're gonna wait a little bit, get the clock going, puck along the boards. That's Connolly with it, trying to clear it out. He'll body a little bit. Puck sent in now. Dorn to retrieve this. Dorn with it behind net. He's gonna move it up, try and collect with Flory. Connolly will bat that out of the air. Puck moved to Flory. Now we'll get a cover and a stoppage of play. Little extracurriculars there at the end. Some real rowdy fans, but you know, we love to see it, love to hear it. If you guys can't hear it at home, you're missing out. Maybe come out. Come catch these guys in person. They're quite the hoot. I probably shouldn't say hoot, considering Keene's mascot is the Owls. Engineers on the penalty kill. They got Perez for what he did. I don't know why. Apparently the refs thought it was a little too harsh. That's a new one. I haven't heard that as an official penalty before. Spraying the goalie. Perez just heard that Testa had been hot recently and that he needed a little cooling off. He was just looking out for his best interest. Drove in. McBain with the save. Bornasian will clear this puck out. He'll chase this one down. Bornasian now cutting in. He'll have the puck taken off of his stick. Keene will come the other way. Keene now with it in the engine zone. They're going to shot save by McBain. I'm going to update a penalty here because I didn't realize we had one. Apparently that's still saying 2 minutes, so I'll turn that off once this penalty's over. But Keene with it in the engineer's zone. Working it to the other side, getting a shot. Glove save, McBain. Did that update the penalty? No, it did not. So I'll just let you know when he's out of the box. This time face-off won by Keene. They've got it along the boards. Going to the other side. Great play by Schaller. And he'll get the puck out and down the ice. Testa was out to play it. It was great play. Direct quote from Miller. Keene with it, going to work into the neutral zone. They'll send it down deep. Schaller to chase this down behind the net. He'll eat it there. Not literally, because a puck would be hard to eat. Got it in the corner is Keene. Don't know his name, not gonna learn it. Working now behind the net. Keene trying to work it out high, they will. Back to the top of the circle, it's getting a shot, it was blocked. Not sure how it went in, folks, but it did. We'll check our ultra far delay. Do believe it was tipped. So we have a tie game here, folks, unfortunately. Engineer's unable to kill that off. This mouse does not want to work. So I get to use the little red dot. So Ryan to take this draw. It's won by Keene. They'll come out into the engineer zone. Just over halfway through the first period. Bourgeois with the puck, cutting into the Keene zone. Pass directly to Kama. Puck in front. Keene, Testa was in his own net. Net came off, probably because he went into the net. Direct quote from a fan, this goalie is Swiss cheese. Kim pinching, keeping the puck in. Now with the puck behind the net is Keene. They're going to try and clear the zone. They'll get kept in. Kama now, he'll move it for Ryan. Ryan with it, trying to feed it back to Kama. Pass won't connect. Keene will come the other way through the neutral zone. Ryan making a strong play, making the Keene player give it up. Just whiffing on that pass, though. Battling for it is Ryan and Zaverdis. It comes out for Kim. Kim with, he'll move it to Kama. Kama now up for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now cutting through the neutral zone. He'll try and move it to Kama. Pass wouldn't connect. Keene now moving the puck behind their own net. Bourgeois to collect this puck along the boards. Now he's going to move it over for Smith. Keene will get the puck out of their own zone. And we're going to get a penalty here on the Engineers. They're going to get Kama for a trip. So Keene is going to go back on the power play here. Not what you want to see. Engineers looking for a big kill here. So Woods will take this draw to the left of McBain. It is won by Keene. They've got it out high, now along the boards. Dorn with a strong stick, knocking the puck away from the Keene player. Keene with it in the corner. Now going to work to the slot, but it goes out high. Shot, blocker save, McBain. Keene with it in the corner. Now out high. Just barely blocked by Webster's stick. Shot, save, McBain. Dorn with a strong play here. He's fighting for it along the boards. Two Keene players, one Engineers. Puck comes out, Schaller on it. Schaller will send this puck down. Will go past the Keene defense on the blue line. Puck now behind Keene's net in their possession. Horner and Bornasian applying a little bit of forecheck there. Keene now taking it into the engineer zone. Going to work it to the opposite corner. Back to the corner where it started. Corner to corner. Now it's behind the net. Now it's at the top of the circle. It's blocked by Horner. Big block. Now Horner and Bornasian. They got a 2-on-1 coming the other way. Horner with it. They move it to Bornasian. Bornasian walking to get a shot. They score! Bornasian is first of the season. We know he's been hunting them down since last season. He'd been hungry for one. He gets it here, short-handed for the Engineers to go back up on Keene, 2-1. Big goal here. Things you love to see. A Corey Bornasian goal. I know if Didas was here with me, that might just be his certified beauty of the game, and it's not even over with the first period. Severus making a strong stand-up play on the blue line. Right now we'll clear this to neutral ice. Keene with it in the neutral zone. Now they'll tip it into the engineer zone. Kim to chase this down. Kim will whiff on the send, but he's still battling for it in the corner. We know his foot's hurting. He's taking a couple block shots to that, and it is not feeling fantastic, but he's out here playing, giving it his best, looking great, and this time he will send the puck down the lane. That should do it here on this Canada penalty. Engineers back to full strength. Keene now cutting into the engineer zone. Will work to the slot, getting a shot, hit the outside of the net. Battling for it. Bornasian back out there. Shot saved McBain. Witt collecting it. He'll move it, get it to the point. Bornasian trying to clear it out. It'll go back down low. Keene with it below the engineer goal line. Now we're going to work it back to the other side. Witt will pick off that pass. Now he's going to move it, try and connect with Phillips. Keene with a shot from the point, save McBain. Bornasian trying to move this puck out. He will. He's got Phillips cutting up. Phillips now moving in. And the Engineers, I believe, drew a penalty here. Power play for the Engineers. Keene collecting a penalty here. I'm going to guess a slash. We're going to play guess that penalty. Ah, it was a hook. I was wrong. Looks like I don't win the prize, even though there wasn't one. Webster will take this draw to the right of Testa. Puck sent down the lane by Keene after they win that face-off. McBain out to play. He'll leave it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis getting pressured, so he'll drop it back for Schaller. Schaller with it now. Schaller going back to Zaverdis. Zaverdis now moving it for Woods. Almost the quarterback of this power play, Chase Woods. Woods with it now. He's going to find Schaller in the slot. Schaller trying to move it back over to Webster. Puck will go down the length. McBain out to play it. He'll play it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it now. Moving it up the neutral zone. Keene picking off that pass. They're going to come into the engineer zone. Move it to the other side. Pass was not collected. Keene with it now. Webster fighting for this puck here. Engineers needing to collect this. Woods will. So Woods is going to head man through the neutral zone. Now into the Keene zone. Webster helping to fight for that puck. Kim with it now. Kim over for Bourgeois. Bourgeois walking in, getting a shot. It was sort of blocked a little wide. Woods with it now. Woods will work it out, go for Bourgeois again. Bourgeois with the shot, save. So we get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Looking at 45 seconds here left on this Engineer power play. Engineers currently up 2-1 over Keene. This is big for the program. Engineers looking for a good win this year against Keene, as they were unable to do so last year. Ryan with it. He'll move it down low for Bornasian. Bornasian with it in the corner. He'll move it back up for Ryan. Pass will not connect, but Bourgeois will keep the zone. We'll go to the opposite side. Kamina applying some pressure. Keene with it in the neutral zone. Got a one-on-one, faking, but Bourgeois with the stand-up defensive play. He's going to now cut through the neutral zone. Bourgeois with it. He'll move it down low, go behind the Keene net. Now he'll move it for Kim. Kim on it. Kim getting going for kind of a shot pass. Bourgeois will come out with this. Bourgeois trying to get a shot, unable to. Ryan will glove that down. And now the puck will get sent down the length. And we get an icing here on Keene. Woods with this, he'll take the shot. It was blocked away. Webster with it in the corner, will work it out for Horner. Horner now taking a shot, it was blocked away. Doran now, Doran will take this, working it to Webster on the short side, but couldn't get the tip. Horner now trying to feed the slot, wouldn't connect with anybody. Now Keene will flip this puck out so that they can get a change. Bohonen now working it over for Doran. Doran with it, he'll move up for Horner. Horner getting a little tip on it, so it'll go into the Keene zone. Keene with it now in the Engineer zone. Woods with a little bit of a body there. Webster will take it in the corner. Webster now for Woods. Woods will take the shot. It's blocked, but it's loose. Woods taking this. The net's off. Ref finally sees it. We're glad he finally realized it. Only took him a few seconds. The fans here tonight, they're quite the rowdy bunch. Ref gonna get this net fixed so we can get back underway. Perez will take this draw. Marky Mark out there with his funky bunch. Looking for a big face-off win here. Face-off won by Keene. Schaller will almost keep the zone. He's got it in the neutral zone, and he's got room to skate it. He'll move it up for Zeman. Zeman now trying to connect back with Schaller, but the pass was just a little bit over the stick. Puck will go down the length. Witt to collect in the corner. And they're going to get a whistle. So we get a stoppage of play. Ryan to take this draw. It's won by the Engineers. Kim now trying to work it up for Bourgeois, but it'll get picked off by Keene, who will send it back into the Engineer zone. Kim to collect this in the corner. Severidis with it now. Severidis will backhand this, go for Bourgeois. And we're going to get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Engineers are going to go on the power play here. They're going to get 15 of Keene here. So Engineers looking to put another one on the board here on the power play. This face-off won by the Engineers. Nazian works it up for Kim, but Kim just bouncing off of his stick. So Engineers are going to have to regroup here. Forward to Bornasian. Bornasian over for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with it. He's going to go for Ryan. Ryan with it. He'll get into the Keene zone now. Ryan has it. He'll try and go for Bourgeois, but the pass leaves the zone. So Bourgeois with it now. Subtle moves, getting him through into the Keene zone. Puck drop, Camo with it. Camo will get a shot. We get a whistle and a stoppage of play here. That was a nifty move there by Mitch Bourgeois at center ice. Woods to take this draw. It was won by the Engineers, but it left the zone. Zaverdis on it. Zaverdis now carrying the puck into the neutral zone. He'll work it for Horner. Horner carrying it into the Keene zone. He'll get it deep there into the corner. Work it over for Woods. Woods with it now. Woods going down low for Webster. Webster back to Woods. Woods now going for Zaverdis. Zaverdis will get a shot. It was tipped on net. Cleared to the boards. Horner will collect it there. Horner with it along the boards. He'll go down low for Woods. Woods back up for Horner. Horner taking a shot. It's loose. Schaller with it. He'll move it over for Zaverdis. Schaller unable to collect it enough for a shot. Woods with it. Woods for Webster. Webster unable to bury there. Net comes off, so we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Wow. These fans. Ryan to take this draw. Won by the Engineers. Kama now working it for Kim. Still on the power by Bourgeois with it. Bourgeois now for Ryan. Ryan now walking in, getting a shot. Save. Ryan now with it along the boards as if it was worked to him by Kim. Ryan with it now. He's looking for somewhere to move this. He'll move it out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now walking, getting a shot, save, glove down by Keene. Ryan with it now along boards will work for Bornasian, but the puck will go down low for Kama. Kama with it now. Kama going for Kim. Kim getting a shot. It was meant for a tip. Kama with it now. Works it for Bornasian. Keene back to full strike. Kim with the shot, just wide. Puck work to the neutral zone. Kim will take this. Kim now working and going for Ryan, who will tip it into the Keene zone. Engineers getting a change here. Woods with it. Woods battling for it in the corner. Webster there trying to help. Keene trying to clear it out. Horner will keep. Horner sending this down into the corner. Horner with it. Horner working it, trying to go to Webster, but it'll end up going down low for Woods. Woods feeds Webster. Webster now looks for, trying to connect to Schaller on the slot, but the pass was just out of reach. The passing so far by the Engineers. Keene had a power play, but they've lost it here. Coincidental minors, you went from having a power play to not. I can tell you their coach is not going to be happy with that, so we're going to have some 4-on-4 play here for a little bit. Only a few seconds of this too.
RPI penalty for number 15.
And they got chased for slashing.
Keene State penalty for number 17, 2 minutes for roughing.
And they got 17 for Keene for roughing. So that'll bring about the end of the first period here. Score RPI 2, Keene 1. We'll be back to you with the second period here in just a moment. Again, folks, we're back. Second period here. Gonna start off with a little 4-on-4 action. Ryan to take this draw. We got about a minute 56 left on that. Engineers winning that draw. Kim with it. Kim's gonna work it to the other side of the neutral zone. Ryan with a great poke check. He's in there. He's got Bourgeois with him. He'll hunt this down in the corner. Bourgeois now collecting this in the corner. We'll work it out high for Kim. Kim trying to get a shot. We get blocked away. Zaverdis now will send this into the Keene zone and into a Keene player. Zaverdis now hunting this puck down. He'll collect it along the boards and give it to Bourgeois. Bourgeois with it. He'll take it behind the net. He'll leave it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis pass was blocked a little bit, so now he'll chase it down, work it to Bourgeois. Bourgeois going for Kim. Kim on it. Kim's going to work it, try and connect with Ryan. Pass won't connect. Ryan loses a stick. Keene taking a little bit of sweet time. Zaverdis pulling a move, gets in between the Keene player and the puck. Now puck sent by Kim down the length. So Kim now working it. It'll go to Keene. Keene within their own zone. Schaller picking off this pass here. Waiting. No one there with him. Keene now will come the other way. Horner applying some great pressure there. Puck comes out for Keene. Drop pass. Gonna work. Great work by Horner. Keeps Keene from getting a shot there. Keene within the neutral zone. They're gonna backhand it. It'll go down for McBain to play. Doran with it. Doran trying to leave it for Schaller. Pass wouldn't connect. Work to the slot. Shot up and over the net. Keene trying to get a shot. It's blocked away by Doran. Schaller will take this. Schaller now trying to work it out. He will go off of Horner, so it won't connect with an engineer. But final seconds here of this 4-on-4 play. Keene with the puck in their own zone. Puck will go up off of Horner's stick and out of play. Engineers will get a change of personnel here. Phillips to take this draw. Pays off one by Keene. Kim with it. Kim will work it into the Keene zone. Phillips will chase this down. Both of them out of the box. Smith out there now. Keene working it through the neutral zone. We'll get it briefly into the engineer zone before it's worked out of there by Zaverdis. Collecting it in their own zone. Smith with a great play on the forecheck. Fighting for it now in the corner. Trying to run it to the slot. With no one there. Puck down low. Engineers keeping the zone. Zeman keeping it in. He'll work it down deep. Smith will chase this down. Smith working it to the slot. No one there to connect with. Keene will come the other way, sending it deep into the engineer zone. Zaverdis will chase this down. Zaverdis battling for it in the corner. Trying to come out with it. It'll go out high. Keene with a shot wide of the net by a significant margin. Puck along the boards. Kim battling for it. Kim with it now. Kim's going to go off the boards. He'll move past one. And they're going to get Kama for interference. So the Engineers going back on the penalty kill. A little bit of a questionable penalty there as the Keene player had skated into Kama. They say head on a swivel for a reason. But Engineers looking to kill this one off here. Keene with it out high. Gonna get a shot. And now they're gonna get Keene on an interference. So once again, Keene having a power play taken away from them by just having another penalty of their own. So this face-off, start the 4-on-4 play, way to the left of the Keene goalie. Ryan to take this draw. It is won by Keene. Keene now coming the other way. So Doran now. Doran will get it to Ryan. Ryan generating some speed here. Trying to center it. Puck will go sort of in the center. Keene now will come the other way with it. Cutting through the neutral zone. They're into the engineer zone, got it along the boards, working into the slot, shot blocked away by Doran. Puck now worked back to the slot, getting a shot, another block by Doran. Engineers need to clear here. They'll go to Ryan from Bourgeois. Ryan now. Ryan in, feeding into Bourgeois, going across, pass wouldn't connect. So now Keene within their own zone. They're going to send it down. Another block of a pass by Doran. Doran with it. Doran working for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with a shot. It was blocked away, up and over the net. Keene within their own zone. Puck now worked in. Kim will chase this down. Kim will take it behind the engineer net. Kim now going off the boards, looking for Woods, but he'll connect with Horner. Horner with it now. Horner now down in the slot. He's going to get a shot. Save. So we get a whistle on the stoppage of play. Engineers will have 4 seconds of power play time. Not much. But if they time it right, it could be huge. Woods to take this draw now. Sent on net right away. So now we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Woods to take this draw again to the right of the Keene goalie. Horner with it. Horner with a shot. It's blocked. Puck worked out high. Kim with a shot. Sent to the opposite corner. Keene working it out of their own zone into the neutral zone. Now into the engineer zone. We've got it along the boards. Getting a shot. Zavardis now works it, trying to get it to Horner, but it was just out of reach. McBain out to play. He'll leave it for Kim. Kim with it. Kim going off the boards, looking for Woods. It was behind him, but Kim with it now. He's got some room to skate it, so he will. Kim now trying to get a shot towards the net. His second attempt does. Phillips unable to keep the zone. He'll work it across for Zavardis. Zavardis with it, sending it down deep. Testa out to play it. Phillips applying some forecheck along with Bornasian. Engineers on their brief power play, and now it's over. Charlotte unable to keep the zone, but he'll keep it from a Keene player right there. Now he's going to spin around. Bornasian with it. Bornasian will send it down deep. Connect with Schaller down low. Schaller now looking for a centering feed. Phillips with it. Phillips looking for someone in the slot. Wouldn't connect. Smith, though, keeping it in the Keene zone a little bit longer. Keene having some communication issues on who should get the puck. Witt with a fancy move. Now Keene within their own zone. They'll get to the neutral zone. Blocked away from getting deep by Schaller, so he'll recollect it, go behind the engineer net. Work it over for Witt. Witt trying to move it. He'll battle for behind the net. Now Smith there. In the corner, Witt and Smith fighting for the puck. Goes to the opposite side. Works out high. Gonna get a shot blocked away by Phillips. Schaller now will take this puck. He'll get it into the neutral zone. He's gonna headman it into the Keene zone. Dump it in. He'll get a change. Keene within their own zone. Gonna try and work it out to the neutral zone. They will. Now they'll send it deep into the engineer zone. Bohonen to play this. Bohonen connects with Ryan. Ryan on it. Puck hit a leg on the pass. Keene now gets into the engineer zone. Dorn trying to clear, unable to. Get a shot. Glove saved by McBain. So we get a whistle and a stoppage of play here. Still 2-1 Engineers over the Keene State Owls. Who's winning? RPI. Who? That was a terrible owl joke. Miller's not having it. He didn't think it was funny. I thought it was moderately funny. I don't know how the viewers thought. Puck sent in front. Net came off, so we get a whistle here.
Last time I listened to your play-by-play, I got a headache.
Miller claiming he gets getting a headache from my play-by-play. Well, you know what? There's going to be haters in life. Miller's just one of them. Keene winning this face-off in the engineer zone. Worked out high, got a shot, saved. Rebound is loose. Excellent work there by the Engineers to not allow a secondary opportunity. Bourgeois trying to work in. Ryan will take this. He's got it in the corner. Looking for someone to move it. Ryan on it. Work for Zavardis. Zavardis' shot up and over the net. He was looking to pick a corner. Kim with a shot now. That shot was wide. Ryan battling for it along the boards. Cam now has it in the corner. He's going to fight for it there. Puck along the boards. Keene will get it out into the neutral zone. He'll work in, get a shot, save. Puck work down low. McBain is run over here. We're going to look at our delay. Engineers will be going on the power play here. He is absolutely just trucked. So the Engineers will gladly take this power play. Looks like McBain is okay. Engineers looking to score big here. It's won by the Engineers. Puck work down low. Woods will take this. Woods with him behind the Keene net. He's got it. Try and work it to Horner. Horner now losing it there. Keene will work it in the neutral zone. Schaller now with it. He'll carry it through the Engineer zone. He'll work it up for Webster. Webster with it in the Keene zone. Webster's going to take it behind the Keene net. He'll leave it there for Woods. Woods across for Schaller. Schaller with it now. Schaller will go back to Woods. Woods now with it in the corner. He'll leave it there. Connect with Webster, who will chase it down low. Webster will take this. Webster trying to work to Zaverdis, but it'll get cleared out. McBain out to play, who will leave it for Zaverdis. Bourgeois with it. Bourgeois now works it for Woods. Woods now trying to go to Webster. It was deflected on net. That would have been insane, folks. Bourgeois with it. Fighting for it. Kim will keep the zone. Kim working it, trying to get it to Bourgeois. Bourgeois on it now. Bourgeois getting bodied left and right. Ryan with it along the boards. We'll go out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with it now. Bourgeois will take a shot wide of the net. Kama will chase this down. Kama has it in the corner. He'll go for Ryan along the boards. Ryan now out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois across for Kim. Kim with a shot. That was a bad block there for the Keene player. Kama on his knees trying to work to Ryan. Keene trying to clear the zone. They will get it out. Bourgeois couldn't keep it in. Kim with it now in the neutral zone. Keene going for a change. Kim with it. Kim working it for Kama. Kama now get it on net. We get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Engineers with some opportunities here. This face-off now will be to the left of the Keene goalie. This will be Smith taking it as there's only 6 seconds left on the power play. They're going to have to watch him coming out of the box. Phillips losing the puck there. Doran now will play it. Doran backhanding it deeper into the neutral zone. Battling for it there is Smith. Zeman going for a hit. Bahonen now will work this out of the Engineer zone into the neutral zone. Puck sent into the Engineer zone. Bahonen will chase this down. Bahonen now working it, going for Zeman along the boards. Zeman battling for it. He's got Smith there trying to support him. Puck goes into the corner. Bahonen fighting for this in the corner. Smith there helping as well. Smith is in everything tonight. When he is out there, he is battling for that puck. Doran now working it, going up for Zeman. Pass bounces off of Zeman's stick. Bahonen now with it. Bahonen will work it to Phillips. Phillips has it in the Keene zone. He'll work it down low. Puck sent to the opposite corner. Zeman now will chase this down. He'll look for Smith. Pass one connect to Smith. Phillips with the big hit. Doran now walking in, getting a shot. That is blocked by the Keene player. He is feeling that one. And he is down. That was not a light shot. Not sure where he took it. He might have taken that one to the back of the knee. Phillips had the big hit right there. Looking at our delay. Puck worked. Doran will... the face-off is now outside of the Keene zone, just outside the Engineer zone. Woods took it. It was won by Keene, though. Puck sent down deep. Kim will collect this behind the Engineer net. Kim trying to backhand it. Sent in front. In front. Puck sent wide of the net. Again, net came off. That shot was up and over the net. Keene player getting a little mouthy at McBain. Face off won by Keene. Shot was blocked. It goes down. Woods will chase this. Horner with it. Horner with a shot. Was saved. And the helmet came off for the Keene goalie. The fans are not having this. They are not happy that the goalie threw his helmet off there. Direct quote from Miller, ruthless atmosphere. Do not want to play a home game, an away game at the Houston Fieldhouse, because this is the kind of stuff that you have to put up with. A terror to the other team. Face off, won by the Engineers, but Keene now working it out of their zone. They'll backhand it deep. Keene will chase us down behind the net, looking to center it. It wouldn't go. It's on the side of the net. Now it's behind the net. Keene comes out with it. Blocked by Ryan. It will get a cover here, a stoppage of play. There's a whole lot of battling for the puck going on there. Finally got it covered and got the whistle. Ryan to take this face off. Won by Keene. It's out high for them. Trying to get a shot. Blocked by Ryan. Puck sent down low. Zaverdis now on the other side. Puck down low. Kim with the body there. Trying to battle for this puck. Keep Keene from getting it along with Ryan. Kama now. He'll work it. Trying to go for Ryan. It was just touched by him. Ryan now batting that puck down. Would have had a 2-on-1, but he was out of gas, so he's going for the change. Keene within their own zone. They're going to get it to the neutral zone. But it was worked in. Offsides was called. Engineer's not happy with that call. We're going to get Bourgeois on a penalty here. Unsportsmanlike will be the call. So the Engineer's going to go on the penalty kill. It's going to be 5-on-5 actually. So they're just going to have him sit for a couple minutes. Schawler's puck goes up and out of play. So we got a whistle here. Kid's going to go chase this down. Face off at center ice. Bornasian on the draw. Keene wins it. Puck sent in now. Schaller will chase this down. It's behind the Engineer net. Keene with it in the corner, looking for it. Their man coming in, but it wouldn't connect. It was out way behind him. Schaller with it. He's got it in the engineer zone. Got to work it behind the net. Spin past one. We're trying to go to Bornasian, but his pass will be a little too hard, a little too out of reach, so we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. So icing will be the call. Bornasian will take this draw. It's won by the engineers. Witt has it. He'll move it along the boards, going for Phillips. Phillips now trying to get it out. Unable to. Witt will chase this down. In the corner, working around the board, trying to connect to Zeman, but it wouldn't connect. Zeman now with it along the boards. Delayed offsides here. Schaller with it. Schaller will move it. So that is a 10-minute misconduct for Bourgeois. And we're going to get another penalty here. This is going to be... They're going to get Phillips here on a roughing. So Keene will go on a power play now. Engineers with two people in the box, two people they don't want to be in the box. So they're going to need a kill here. Woods will take this draw to the left of McBain to start this power play for Keene. Face-off was won by Keene. They've got it out high. Shot was blocked by Woods. Webster unable to clear it out. It's along the boards. He'll battle for it there. Puck comes out top of the circle. Now along the boards. At the hash marks, work down low behind the net. Going for a center, blocked away by Webster. Woods will take this now. Woods goes past one. He's going to try and feed Webster. Webster with a backhand. Not a lot on it. It was played, though, by the Keene goalie. Keene now coming the other way. He's got a 2-on-2 coming the other way. Zavaris will drive him into the boards after the strong defensive play to knock this puck away from his stick. Puck out high for Keene. Knocking in, getting a shot. Save. It was along the side now. Keene with it. They're going to work it out high. Back along the boards. Keene with it. Back out high. Back along, just inside the face-off circle. Gonna get a shot, and they're gonna score short side here. McBain getting knocked over again here. So we have a tie game now. So Keene tying it on the power play. 2-2 right now. Ryan to take this draw at center ice to start back to even strength. Ryan bodying a Keene player off the puck. It's sent down deep. Schaller will chase this down. Schaller with it down low. Pass was picked off. Perez with it now. Perez trying to work it out. Keene has it. We're going to get it. Trying center. Couldn't connect after the strong defensive play by Schaller tying up a stick. Right now working for Perez along the boards. Perez will get it up and out. Camo with a little bit of a body there. Knocking the player down. Schaller with it. Schaller's going to try and clear. He'll get it to Camo. Camo now to Witt. Witt has it. He's got room to skate it, so he's going to take it. Witt heading into the Keene zone. Dumps it down deep. Keene collects it in the corner. Battling for it there is Bornasian and Camo. Keene trying to clear. They'll clear it out now. Keene coming the other way. They'll get it down deep. Dorn will chase this down. Dorn going for Bornasian along the boards. Battling for it there. Dorn Smith trying to get it out. Clear it. Dorn will take it. He'll go behind the net. He'll work it for Zeman. Zeman with it now. Zeman now heading through the neutral zone. He'll get it into the Keene zone. Keene goalie played it. Zeman with it in the corner. He'll work it over for Bornasian. Bornasian has it. He'll go for a centering feed. Get it knocked away. Smith with it. Smith goes back for Bornasian. Bornasian on it. Bornasian trying to move this puck. Has it in the corner. He'll move it down low for Smith. Smith with it. Smith trying to find somewhere to move it. He'll get a shot. And we get a cover now and a stoppage of play. A little bit of a scuffle in the front before the whistle. Trying to jam that puck in was Zeman before getting knocked down. Woods to take this draw. It was almost won by the Engineers. Horner poking that puck away from Kim, but it comes in for Woods now. Woods with it. Woods leaves it for Horner. Horner with a shot. Woods with it now. He'll leave it. Go up high for Zverev. Zverev with the shot. He scores! I don't know who scored that, if it was tipped or not. I think Webster got the tip on that. If he did, that is Webster's first goal of his RPI career. We're gonna look. Zverev with it. Zverev with the shot. I do believe it was tipped. What a goal. We're gonna get this face off now. Woods taking it. It's won by Keene. And a delayed offside here. Engineers back up on top with the goal. Still unsure as to who scored that, but it doesn't matter. It was behind the net. We'll get it to you a little bit later. Woods will take this. Keene will send this down on McBain. McBain plays it. He'll leave it for Schaller. Schaller now working and going for Horner in the corner. Horner with it along the boards. He'll air this one out. We'll go down the length. And we get an icing here, as it was just a little bit too hard. Engineers looking good so far. Wanting to keep this pressure up. Woods to take this draw. Woods is actually going to get tossed from it, so Horner will take it. It's won by Keene. Keene with a shot from out high, significantly wide of the net. Probably could have fit another goal in goalie with how wide that was. Witt has it. They'll send it off the glass into the neutral zone. Keene now trying to play it. Blocked away by Webster. Webster now trying to feed Kama, but it wouldn't connect. But Kama now applying that forecheck that he is known for on this team. Keene now going into the Engineer zone. Gonna look for a center, wouldn't connect. Take it behind the Engineer net. Gonna get a shot wide of the net. Puck in the corner, battling for it there is Bohonen and Ryan. Bohonen trying to clear it out. We'll go for Camo on the boards. Keene with it out high, gonna get a shot wide of the net. Dorn with it, he'll move it for Bohonen. Bohonen with it. He's gonna air this one out, try and connect to Camo, but he'll get gloved down by Keene. Puck in the corner for Keene. Centered, but sent away by the Engineers. Now along the boards. Trying to move it to Camo. Pass wouldn't connect. Puck aired out to the other side. Dorn now. Dorn with the strong defensive play. Trying to work it for Perez. It'll go up and into the bench, so we get a whistle here. And a stoppage of play. 3-2. Engineers up. Less than 2 minutes in the second period. Team's cooking. They're looking good. We had a steel break.
That's so good.
Unfortunate moment here as Doran's steel broke or popped out, but the engineers working it. They'll get it along the boards. Shot save McBain.
The recording stopped.
Puck along the boards. Zeman will get this puck deep for the engineers into the Keene zone. It's along the boards. Zeman now trying to feed Bornese. Bornese will kick it. Zaverdis with it in neutral ice. Now puck sent in. Keene with it in the corner. They're going to try and clear this out. They will. Go to Zaverdis. Zaverdis now moving it to Horner from his knees. Horner will get this puck deep. Final minute here of the second period. Zaverdis now sending this puck to the opposite corner. Keene continually having to chase this down as nothing is connecting well enough for them to move it any further than the neutral zone. Now they'll get it into the engineer zone. Walking, getting a shot. It's blocked by Kim. Puck in the corner. Behind the net. Keene with it. Looking for someone to move it. That no-look pass connects with Horner, so we thank them. Now Woods with it. Woods moving it, trying to connect to Webster, but that pass is... The puck is knocked off of Webster's stick. Puck going behind the engineer net. Zaverdis now will body. Tie up. Puck sent on net. Saved by McBain. Horner now trying to clear it out. Unable to. Puck will go in the corner. Keene with it in the corner. Looking for somewhere to move it. They'll get it along the boards. Going for a shot. Save McBain. Now trying for the wraparound. Net is off, but the ref doesn't realize. At final seconds here, end of the second period, the Engineers up 3-2 over Keene. We'll be back to you for the third here. Puck's it's here. It's the third period. Keene winning the face-off. I forgot to stop the clock. We'll get that fixed in a second. Horner with the puck. He's going to get it into the Keene zone. He'll work it to Webster. And they're going to call an offsides there. So we're going to fix the clock now. Engineers up 3-2 here to start this third period. After a big goal was officially tipped by Webster. So with his first goal as an Engineer, Keene walking in, getting a shot wide of the net. Working it down low. Zaverdis will chase this down along the boards. Work to the slot. No shot though after a strong defensive play. Now work down low. Woods bodying here, battling for it. Now work to the side, shot. Work to the opposite side. It's in the corner. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis will send it off the glass for Horner. Horner now trying to clear it out. Unable to. He'll get sent back to the opposite corner. Kim with it. Kim working for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis will send this over for Woods. Woods with it. Woods trying to go to Horner. Pass wouldn't connect. Engineers getting a change here. Pass was out of reach. McBain to play it. We'll get a cover here. And a stoppage of play. Engineers want to keep this pressure up here. Unfortunately, they still got a little bit more time in the box. I know that we're ready for him to come back into this. Face off to the right of McBain. Bornasian will take that. It's won by Keene. They come out with it. The puck tipped away by Zeman. Zeman now working it into the neutral zone. Keene now working it back. They'll get that deep into their own zone. We would like to thank them for that. Keene now with it. They're going to get it into the neutral zone. Puck will go down the lane. Witt will chase it down. No icing. It was waved off. Battling for it here. Puck time out for Keene. Keene with it. They're going to get a shot. Save McBain. Rebound. Couldn't get a shot. Puck in the slot. Now delayed offside. Keene has to clear. Schaller with some time to get this puck. Schaller takes it. Trying to pass it. Going for Zeman. Pass wouldn't connect. Bornasian with a strong play. Phillips here battling for this. Keene with it in the Engineer zone. He'll go for Bornasian. Bornasian on it now. Bornasian with it in the neutral zone after a pass to him by Witt. Bornasian has it along the boards. He'll get it down deep. Camo to go chase this. Bornasian will go get his change after the rest of his line did. Mahoney with it. He'll work it over for Dorn. Dorn with it. Dorn trying to connect. Pass wouldn't, but Mahoney will chase this down. He'll go get it deep into the Keene zone. Keene chasing this down. Got it behind the net. Ryan with it. Ryan goes for Perez. Perez couldn't get the shot off as it was blocked away by Keene. Puck along the boards. Ryan trying to keep. He will. Kama as well helping to keep that puck in the zone. This line has been cooking. They provide such great forecheck. Puck set into the Keene zone. Perez will chase this down. He'll work it around. Puck along the boards. Keene now clearing it, trying to clear it out. Perez will keep. They'll work it to Ryan. Ryan getting a shot. Wide of the net. Goes to the opposite corner. Puck along the boards. Keene trying to clear it out. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Dorn to play this. Dorn has it in the Engineer zone. Gonna go for Kama. Kama will tip it. Tip on net. Woods able to keep the zone here. Woods leaves it for Horner, but the pass wasn't there. Keene now coming the other way. Zaverdis with a strong defensive play. It was sent in front though. Horner with it. Horner now going to air this puck out. Try and connect with Woods. Took a bounce to where Woods couldn't play it. Kim with it. Kim will work it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis now getting it into the neutral zone, working for Woods. Woods trying to get into the Keene zone. He will, but not very deep. Keene with it. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Kim battling for it. It's along the boards. Stand-up play on the blue line, but Keene now coming the other way. They're going to get a shot wide of the net. Puck along the boards at the hash marks. Keene walking in, going to the opposite side. Strong play by Woods. Engineers will come the other way. Webster with it. Webster now goes for Woods. And we get a whistle here on a stoppage of play. The crowd is shifting, gonna go get closer to the goalie. They're gonna get Woods here for a cross check, so the Engineers will be going on the penalty kill. Not the time they want. Keene so far been hot on the power play. Engineers need a big kill here. This face-off will be to the left of McBain. Rowdy crowd here. This atmosphere is absolutely electric with the fans. This face-off won by Keene. They've got it along the boards. Behind the net, now in the corner. Back behind the net. Walking, getting a shot. Save McBain. We get a whistle here on the cover. Excellent save there by McBain. Ryan will take this draw to the right of McBain. Only a few seconds taken off of that power play. Ryan will take it. It's won by Keene. Keene with it along the boards. They've got it at the bottom of the circle. Working it back out high along the blue line. Back to the hash marks, but it actually goes down into the corner. Going back out high, top of the circle, getting a shot wide of the net. Keene with it behind the net, looking for a slot feed. It hit the pipe. It's loose in front. Wide of the net on that rebound opportunity. Puck now along the boards. In the corner, now down low. Keene with it in the corner. Working it up top. Going to get a shot. Glove save, McBain. So we get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. This face-off here, won by Keene. They've got it along the boards. Kim coming up, take it away. Keene with it out high. They're working to the opposite corner. Zaverdis to battle for this. Keene comes out with it. They've got it behind the Engineer net. Working to the slot, poked away by Bourget. So Keene now within their own zone after the poke was sent all the way down. Now they'll get it to the neutral zone. Keene now in the Engineer zone. He's got the puck out high, gonna get a shot. Save McBain. There's a whistle and a stoppage of play. Excellent work so far on this penalty kill for the Engineers. Keene winning this. They're going to get a shot. Glove save by McBain. Real quick one there. Another face-off to left of McBain. Won by Keene. Keene with it now. Top of the circle. Going to get a shot. Save by McBain. Schaller with it. Schaller trying to clear it out, but it'll hit a Keene body along the way. Webster will get that one out, though. Final seconds here, 10 seconds left. Keene getting it into the Engineer zone. Keene getting a slot feed out high. Puck sent down low. Keene without a stick. Dorn without a stick. Schaller now sending it down. He'll get it to the neutral zone. Bornasian now trying to clear it out. Keene within their own zone. Whole lot of debauchery with people without sticks and whole mess. Keene now working through the neutral zone into the Engineer zone. Keene, well, backhander. Net came off. There's the whistle and the stoppage of play. face-off will be just outside of the engineer zone. Rowdy crowd trying to rattle the Keene goalie. We'll see if it's been working. So far, it seems to help to a little bit as the Engineers are up 3-2. The refs seem to be talking. Don't know how much they have to talk about. Might be catching up about the life, how the life is back at home. But I prefer if they got the game going. Now he goes to talk to the Keene coach. Face up just outside the Engineer zone, following that net coming off. Bornasian will take this draw. It's won by Keene, though, and sent down deep into their zone. We get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Only a few seconds taken off there. But the face-off will be to the left of the Keene goalie. Bornasian will take this draw. Won by the Engineers. Zeman trying to get a quick shot off the draw. Keene with it now, though. Keene trying to clear the zone. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis going for Phillips. Bornasian on the puck. He's got it. He's going to work for Zeman. Zeman with it. Zeman's going to take a shot wide of the net. Goes out high for Zaverdis. Zaverdis will take his shot. Hits the glove of the Keene goalie, but it didn't stay in it. Keene trying to clear their zone. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Kim, though, to send this puck back down in. Some of the Engineers getting a change here. Keene trying to work this puck out. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Now deep into the Engineer zone. McBain will leave it for Kim. Kim now. Oh, he's got room. He'll skate this. And he's able to draw a penalty here. Engineers will be going on the power play. They are going to get Keene for a trip. Engineers on the power play, hoping to bury this one and improve their lead over Keene. Face-off won by the Engineers. Bourgeois with it. Bourgeois will work it for Bornasian along the boards, who will go to Ryan. Back to Bornasian. Bornasian moving to the corner. Kim keeping the zone. He'll work it over for Bourgeois. Bourgeois goes for Ryan. Ryan walking, getting a shot, trying to feed Bornasian in front. Ryan now finding Bornasian down low. Bornasian with it. Looking for someone to move it. He'll find Kim. Kim with the shot. Saved by the Keene goalie. Ryan with it though along the boards. He couldn't find the rebound. Kim with it now. Kim trying to feed Bourgeois. Just out of ratio. Leave the zone. Bourgeois now to collect this puck in the neutral zone. Bourgeois has the puck poked off of his stick. Kim will chase this down. Kim collecting it. He has it in the Engineer zone. Kim going up for Bornasian. Bornasian with the puck. He'll get into the Keene zone. Ryan with it in the corner. He'll send it to the opposite side. The Bornasian to chase this down. He'll work it down low for Kama. Kama with it. Puck along the boards. Keene trying to clear. They will get it out. It'll hit the scoreboard. So we get a whistle on a stoppage of play. Please don't do that. We don't want a broken scoreboard. That's a nice Jumbotron. JMO is shaking his head. He does not like the fact that his scoreboard was just hit. Might have to go down and have some words with that Keene player. For all the places to send the puck wide at his scoreboard. But now Keene will send it down the length, this time not hitting the scoreboard. McBain to play it. He'll leave it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it behind the Engineer net. He's going to move it. He'll move it for Schaller. Schaller has it in the neutral zone. Schaller now moving in. And they're going to call a delayed offsides. Very delayed offsides. It's almost like they were listening to the Keene players and coaches as to whether or not that was offsides. So this faceoff will be just outside of the Keene zone. Woods to take this draw. It's won by Keene, so the puck goes into their zone. Keene trying to clear it out. We'll go for Woods. Woods now trying to feed it in front. We get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. We don't let the clock run a little bit, so then it doesn't mess up the penalty time. This face-off won by the Engineers. Horner with it. He's got it along the board, so work it out high for Schaller. Schaller with it. He'll go for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis setting it down low into the corner. leave the zone. Puck goes off outside of the zone. Not sure why. Schaller will take this though. The faceoff was won by the Engineers. Schaller with it. Schaller looking in front, trying to connect with Webster. It would, but the shot was wide. Woods will spin around. Got a shot. Puck will go down to McBain. He'll play it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis sending it off the glass. He'll go down the length. Camo will win this race, so no icing on the play. Bourget with it. He's gonna try and find Ryan. And they're gonna wave off this goal. Say it was kicked in. We're gonna look at our delayed replay here. It isn't a horrible call. Ryan will take this draw. He wins it over to Bourget. Bourget trying to get it deep. Unable to. Puck will go down the length. And there's an icing now on this play. Face-off now will be to the right of the Keene goalie. Ryan to take this again. Ryan getting a quick shot off that the Keene goalie has to save. Keene now coming through. They're going to get a shot wider than that. It was sort of sticked by Doran. Camo with it now. He'll pick off a pass. Puck just a little bit ahead. Puck will go down. Now icing on the Engineers. So the face-off will come down into the Engineer zone. Bahonen now to play this puck in the corner. Ryan will block that pass. Backhander, it's in the slot. Puck worked out high now for Keene, sending it on net. It's loose in front. And puck will get blocked up and out of play. So we get a whistle. This face-off will be to the left of McBain. Engineers needing a change here. So far unable to get one though. Ryan to take this draw. It is won by them. Bahonen with it. Bahonen. Puck goes out high. Bourget trying to collect that puck. Unable to. Puck sent back in. Dorn will go collect this. Dorn now working up for Kama. Kama now for Ryan. Ryan will take this. He'll leave it for Kama. Kama's got room. He'll skate it in. Kama just losing the puck there. Schaller will take this. Send it into the Keene zone. Some of the Engineers getting a change that was much needed. Keene working it into the neutral zone. They'll pass it directly to Bourget. Bourget trying to move the puck. Keene with it now. They'll get a shot. Saved by McBain. Puck in the corner. Battling forward is Schaller. Puck worked out high now. Keene with it. Top of the circle. We're going to get a shot. Save McBain. Rebound is loose. The net came off just barely. But it's enough for it to get blown down here. We're just under halfway through the third period. Wow, time has flown. Woods to take this draw. Just outside the Engineer zone, following the net coming off. First off was won by Keene. They're going to send the puck into the Engineer zone. Kim to collect it. Kim now working it. He'll go for Webster. Webster going back down low for Kim. Puck bouncing off of Kim's stick. Going for the soft feed. It goes out high though with a shot. Save McBain. So we get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. This face-off, Woods to take it to the left of McBain. Won by the Engineers. Kim with it. Kim will pull a move there. Get it to Webster. Webster with it. Webster trying to go get it to Woods, but pass got blocked away. Zaverdis now going for Woods. Woods will get it deep. Horner to chase this down. Webster to keep it in. It's in the corner. Battling for it here. Woods pile of pressure. Zaverdis with a pinch to keep. Zaverdis will send this back down low. Webster will go chase this down. Webster with a hit. Puck in the neutral zone. Keene now sending it into the engineer zone. Puck went to the opposite side. Horner now will get this puck out. It hit the ref. Webster now trying to get it past the Keene defense or forward. McBain out to play. I'll leave it for Bohonen. Bohonen with it. Bohonen now for Ryan. Ryan with the puck. He's got a little bit of room. He'll skate this up. He's got the speed for it. Into the Keene zone. Ryan to chase this down. Puck behind the net. Cameron out to apply his pressure. Keene though to come the other way. They'll get it into the neutral zone, heading into the engineer zone. Battling for it along the boards is Dorn and Ryan. They're going to try and get the puck out. Dorn now will work it over for Bohonen. Bohonen now going up for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now will recollect this puck. Ryan now will take it. It's in the corner for Kama. Kama with it. Puck almost worked to Ryan. Keene will take this out. Keene into the engineer zone. Trying to stuff it there. And they'll get it in. Somehow the puck made it through. So Keene tying this game up at 3 here. Late in the third period. Not too late. Moderately late. It's like the evening of the third period. It's not night, but it's not afternoon. Tie game here. 3-3. Bornasian to take this draw. Face off won by Keene. They're going to send the puck down into the engineer zone. Witt will chase that down. He'll work it to Zeman. Zeman trying to get it out, but it'll go out high. Shot save. It's loose. And Keene will score now to go up 4-3 over the Engineers. 2 very quick goals here for the Engineers. Engineers now looking for a bounce back. Woods to take this draw. It's won by the Engineers. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis now sending it up the boards, trying to connect with Horner, but it wouldn't connect. Puck work down low. Kim to collect it. Kim now working it along. Puck cleared into the Keene zone. Woods will chase this down. Keene trying to clear it out. Webster will pick this off. We'll work it to Woods. Woods now trying to feed it. Unable to. Horner now with it. Keene now with it. They're going to leave their zone. Keene coming the other way. They're going to get a shot. Save by McBain. Puck below the net. Trying to avoid it. Too many men was Keene, so they couldn't play it. Engineers getting a change here. Now they'll send the puck down. And that will be an icing on the play. This face-off, because of the icing, will be to the left of the Keene goalie. Engineers winning it. Bourgeois with a quick shot there. So we get a whistle and a stoppage of play again. Face-off will be to the left of the Keene goalie again. Ryan to take this draw. This face-off won by Keene. They're trying to clear the puck out. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Schaller over for Dorn. Dorn with it now. Dorn's got room. He'll skate it. They'll get into the Keene zone. Try and clear it out. They'll get it to the neutral zone where Schaller will play it. He'll play it for Dorn. Bouncing off of Dorn's stick. Keene with it now. They're going to feed it. Schaller will pick off that pass though. He's going to come into the Keene zone. He'll drop it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with a shot. Saved by the Keene goalie. Cameron now with it. He'll work it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now chasing this puck down along the boards. Dorn will recollect this in the neutral zone. Dorn on it. He'll move it over for Schaller. Schaller now for Bourgeois. Bourgeois trying to get the puck deep. He'll get it to Cameron, who will get it deep. Cameron to chase this down. Bourget trying to help Kim get this out. Bornasian out there with them now. Puck comes out. Keene with it. Keene going off the glass. Kim unable to keep that. Kim though sending it off the boards. Couldn't connect with Bourget. Keene with it in their own zone. Real close to a too many men there. Keene with it in their own zone. They'll air it out to the neutral zone. Solid defensive play so far by Zaverdis, blocked by Kim. But somehow it goes in. Unsure of how that ended up in the back of the net. Very unlucky bounce there. Engineers had an unlucky bounce yesterday. And they're like, oh, we're going to get a timeout here. Engineers with an unlucky bounce yesterday against UNH where it came off the glass and over to be put away. Now another unlucky bounce to put Keene up 5-3 over the Engineers. Engineers looking for a big bounce back here. Less than 4 minutes to go in the period. Timeout's coming to an end. Cooley going with, actually that's Brown. Cooley is on the bench there with them. Going with the Woods, Webster, Horner line. Seems to have been cooking so far. Buckworth, Horner trying to go across for Webster, but the pass is blocked away. Keene with it, they're going to work it along the boards. Schaller with a strong play, but Keene now coming in the other way, going past, and they're going to score again. Allen taking another odd bounce off and into the net. Ryan to take this draw. Won by the Engineers. Kim with it. Kim will work this over for Zaverdis. Zaverdis now with it. Zaverdis was trying to send it up for Ryan, but it was blocked away. Keene will come the other way now. Stunned is all we can say right now. Bourget will get this high off the glass, trying to clear the zone, unable to. Keene with it. Pass is picked off by Zaverdis. He'll go to Bourget. Bourget has it. Going to cut through. He'll move past the Keene defense. Look for an opportunity. He was trying to move it out high for Kim. Keene will come the other way now. Sent in on net. Glove save McBain. So we get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Power plays are going to be the story here. Keene converting on 2 of theirs. Engineers not converting on theirs. Woods will take this draw. Net came off, so ref fixing that. Face off won by Keene. Right along the boards. Now down low. They'll move it behind the Engineer net. Worked in front. Poked away by Schaller. Horner with it, but he'll have it knocked off and into the corner. Horner now moving it for Doran. Doran now moving it, going for Horner. Horner goes for Webster. Webster with it. Webster into the Keene zone. He'll drop it, looking for Doran. Pass one connect. Horner will keep the zone. Horner playing with a little bit of ferocity right now. Player taken down. Engineers are going to go on the penalty kill here. We're going to get Woods. Woods is going to get tossed here from the game. Engineer's going to go on the penalty kill here. Flory going to sit for this Woods penalty. Woods tossed. And Severus will clear this down the length. Keene with it in their own zone. They're going to work it out, try and get it out of their zone and into the neutral zone. They will. Into the engineer zone now. They're going to drop it on the hash marks. Trying to clear it out, unable to, is kept in. Good stick by Kim, keeps the puck away. Borcher will skate to hunt this puck down. This guy in the corner is going to pull a move, try and get around. Couldn't get the feed though to Bornasian. Keene with it down in their own zone, looking to clear this out. We're going to get it to the engineer zone, chases down in the corner. Kim with a good stick, looking for a feed in the front. It's loose in front, trying to clear it out. Worked out high. Keene shot wide of the net, bounces off the boards. They'll bury this rebound here to go up 7-3 over the Engineers. Another bounce. Another bounce in favor of Keene there. This one coming off the backboards for a rebound, I guess, opportunity to be poked away. This 5 unanswered goals here in this third period for Keene. Shaw bodying the Keene player off of the puck, battling for it now behind the net. Shaw coming out with it. He'll get it off the boards, looking to connect with Zeman. Zeman will poke this pass. Shaw will take this. He'll get it deep into the Keene zone. Zeman with it now along the hash marks. He'll get a shot, save. Keene now getting it into the neutral zone. They're going to head into the... Dorn with a strong defensive play, actually. Keene now working this. They've got it along the boards. Now in the corner. Dorn will work this puck. He'll get it to Ryan. Ryan now had Manning. He'll skate through the neutral zone. Ryan losing the puck. It'll go into the neutral zone. Zaverdis with it now. Zaverdis now going for Phillips. Phillips will get that puck deep into the Keene zone. Final seconds here of the game. Camo with it, looking to feed Bourget, but it won't connect. And that brings about the end of the game, folks. Final score, Keene 7, RPI 3. There's not a lot to say. So we're going to leave it at thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Be sure to catch tomorrow, 3 p.m. at the Houston Fieldhouse. RPI takes on Central Connecticut State University. See if we can get a bounce back here. You have a good night.